But I do think that we are looking forward to it. I mean, have you ever seen such hype for a book? Maybe not in a positive way, but people are certainly, there is a morbid curiosity associated with the publication of this book. And, you know, I agree that the title comes off bitter, but you would hope that Harry would think about the fact that his great grandfather was also the spare and look at the incredible legacy, probably one of the most incredible spares that the monarchy ever saw, the incredible legacy that he led. There's also a lot of jokes happening about the fact that he's going to be reading the audiobook. So if you did not know whether or not Prince Harry was capable of reading, here comes the test, January 10th.
Yeah, it's interesting as well that they delayed the publication, but according to all the reports today, Random House, is it the publishers?
Penguin Random House.
Penguin Random House have said they haven't toned it down. That reports that it's been toned down since the Queen's death, those are overblown, and it's going to be raw, and it's going to hit some people very hard.
Yes, that they wanted to stress that it was just, he needed time to update the book in regards to the Queen's death. Perhaps he wants to honor her towards the end of it. But I do anticipate that it's going to be raw and it's going to be ugly. There are arguments being made that both his mother and his father participated in similar books. His mother secretly with Andrew Morton, his father discussed his relationship with his parents in a book. But I'd also say, if you're looking at Prince Harry's life, he does seem to be mimicking a lot of Diana's moves with the sit-down interview, the bombshell Oprah interview, this book. But you'd hope that he'd keep in mind that Diana had a tragic ending, so perhaps he should not follow in those footsteps.
He's blown it, hasn't he, now with the rest of the family?
That's my personal opinion. If I'm, Catherine, if I'm William, I'm worried about what's going to be said. I can't trust him. William's already seen him and his wife be critical of his wife on television. Catherine, during the Oprah interview, talking about how Catherine made Meghan cry, totally irrelevant. We didn't need to revisit that. So I do think that he is going to blow it with his family. And I think that he's going to lose out on a lot of opportunities, and he's going to jeopardize the future for his children